Okay, so the reason this is called Let's Talk About my versus Gorefield ranking instead of I re-ranked versus Gorefield is because most of my opinions on the versus Gorefield OST are basically the same. It's just that I had a few change in opinions, so I still think in my original video is not really outdated. It's just only parts of it are outdated. I also made this video to specify some stuff, and also because the AutoCAD section's microphone quality was absolute ass, so I kind of had to do that again. With that said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have the time, check out my original Gorefield video. Hey everyone, so if you're watching this video, you've either already seen my Gorefield ranking, which I'm still very proud of, or you just kind of clicked on this video, because why the hell not? Alright, so the only reason I made this video was for a couple of reasons, which you'll see later, but for now, most of what I said still really holds up to this day. I had to get in a tier maker or account for this, so please understand what I have to go through, okay? Thank you. Okay, so if you've seen my original versus Gorefield ranking, which I'm genuinely hoping you have, but if you haven't, go watch it anyway. I put a lot of time and effort into it, and I'm still pretty proud of it, despite it although something about it is outdated, but anyways, you'll notice that on the AutoCAD section, my microphone quality was pretty terrible. Although AutoCAD didn't really count, I just wanted to add it just cause, I mean, let's be real. It was made by Bitfox Original after all. I thought it would be best to just talk about it. Okay, so I'd say that this is a D tier. It's still the second worst, although it's just D tier now. I just don't really like Boyfriend's vocals in this. They don't really fit. I still like Garfield's voice in this, and I also still like the instrumental, though not as much as Garfield's voice. It's just that Boyfriend's vocals kind of destroyed the song in my opinion. Look, if you like Boyfriend's vocals in this, good for you. I just don't give a monkey's fuck. Okay, now we get to the part where I talk about outdated statements and not just AutoCAD and better microphone quality. And you know what? Alright, so remember when I said that I was disappointed that Odie only appeared for 1 millisecond in the actual WOD? Well, turns out I was wrong. Turns out he actually appears on one of the pictures in The Great Punishment. I kind of ignored that fact because I was too busy analyzing the song to even give a damn. And basically me being pissed off that he didn't really appear at all, well, aside from that one cutscene. But then again, at least Normaling basically had that one scrap song where it actually has a vocal, and they're probably gonna finish the song at some point. It's been confirmed. But anyways, so yeah, I still stand by everything I said with The Great Punishment, Curious Cat, and with Metamorphosis, it's getting better the more I think about it, to the point where I give it a 9 out of 10. It would have been better if they just had the sliding part. That would have made the song like a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. And the thing about High John, alright, so the original High John I thought was pretty crappy. Honestly, I had to listen to it for the purposes of the original ranking, and needless to say, I really did not like it. It's kind of garbage in my opinion. It's not horrendous, it's just garbage. Like seriously, Boyfriend's vocals seemed trashy. What the hell did they do with Gorefield's vocals? And then the growling part that I really like in V2, it was just too long. Honestly though, I think High John basically it's like version 2 enhanced it and gave it a massive glow, so that instead of raping my ears, it graces my ears. I mean, sure, a few things kind of hold it back from being like a 9 out of 10 or whatever, but still, I think it's pretty cool. It just falls a bit short of actually being like a 9 out of 10 or whatever. Alright, I still stand by everything I said with Terror in the Heights, and I still stand by everything I said in Bygoods. Why didn't Bygoods or Bigots or whatever, like, it'd be 3 minutes instead? Like, it was too long. Like, we didn't need it that long, guys. Okay, so I might have changed my opinion on Fast Delivery a little bit. I think both of the vocals are really good now. And yeah, the instrumental is still amazing. Honestly though, it is a bit too short in my opinion. Specifically the whip section. Honestly, if that section was a bit longer, then I definitely would have propelled it to like 10 out of 10 or whatever. Okay, so on my opinion with Monday Lavania, I still stand by everything I said about that and Ultrafield. Let's talk. So I gave Monday Lavania an 8 out of 10. I mainly really liked the instrumental, even though it was a cover, but I'm the kind of person who's okay with it just being a cover as long as the cover is legitimately good. I don't know, I think Monday Lamania just sounds better with the vocals. Also, the original version just sounds better as a whole. I don't know, maybe my problem is that Stansfield hasn't used the Capitella chromatics, and also because Boyfriend sounds a bit quiet in this. Plus, they didn't really put assets more like focus on the guitar, and then I couldn't really hear Girlfriend's flute. Maybe it's because it blended in the last part. I did say that this was less of a cover than one might think, but I think it's more so because it's less Undertale-ish and trying to be more of an original version, and to justify the fact that it's named Monday Lavania instead of Monday Lamania. Now, to Ultrafield, I think the instrumental is honestly less good than Monday Lavania. Plus, I don't know, I still really like the vocals more. At least I'm hearing them. It's just, honestly, You're Gonna Have a Bad Monday just sounds way better than Ultrafield, honestly, in my opinion. Maybe that's what I'm trying to get through. Look, the Capitella vocals would have really helped Monday Lavania. Anyways, Capitella, on the other hand, I still stand by everything I said about that. And also the duet part is honestly getting a bit better the more I listen to it, so yeah, it's slightly improving. I say slightly because it's, well, 11 out of 10 in my opinion. Bottom line is I just had to talk about this part because of the whole cover thing. With that said, I'm skipping past this Ultra Gorefield and Cryfield because I still stand by everything I said about that. I still fucking hate Nocturnal Meow, but I'm happy for you if you do like that song. Good for you. It's, at the end of the day, me hating it is just my opinion. You can enjoy it all you want, and I'll sit here listening to Capitella. Okay, let's talk about my change in opinions on Cataclysm. I still stand by most of what I said, except the Lasagna Boy part is getting much better the more I think about it and the more I listen to it, so I genuinely think I should rocket Cataclysm to a 9 out of 10 now. I think I should update the tier list at the end. Actually, you know what? I don't give enough of a flying fuck. Editing GameGan.900 here. On second thought, yeah, I will update the tier list at the very end. It's just, the only reason I thought about not doing so at first was because it was slightly, please know I said slightly outdated. With that said, I do genuinely think the Stansfield part gets a bit weaker, not only because it drags on for far too long in the song, when it should be about Gorefield, but also because of how they forgot to use the Capitella chromatic. Honestly, though, I think it's Stansfield's part that's holding the song back a bit from being truly awesome or anything. As is, it's just 9 out of 10. Very great, honestly, but I just wish Stansfield at least used the Capitella chromatic. That would have been way better. Alright, here's the new and final version of the tier list. Thank you all for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. And also subscribe. I need subscribers.